Good morning, Marilisa. How are you today? Buenos días a todos. Marilisa, how are you today? How are you today? There's an echo in here. Good. Muy bien. So if we're going to talk about Susie, like our ladies behind me are gossiping, right? And they're talking about Susie. So how would they be saying she in Spanish? How would they say she? Good. Muy bien. Good job, you guys. Absolutely. Good morning, Catalina, Nikki, Charlie, Heaven, Kimura. Muy bien. Behind me, you guys, while we wait, all these ladies are gossiping and they're talking about Susie. So what would they say? How would they say she in Spanish? She does this and she does that. Gossiping is not good. Did you guys have a good day yesterday? Muy bien. So what's new and exciting other than a random tornado siren, huh, you guys? Yes. Just trying to get everybody on board. Yep. Okay, so behind me today, you guys, we've got these ladies gossiping about Susie. And so they would be talking about her and they would be saying she this and she that, right? And so in Spanish, how do we say she, clase? We would say ella, right? ELLA, ella. Okay, absolutely. Okay, so what are we doing today? Good job, you guys. What are we doing today? Well, what are we doing? We are quizzing. That's not the right background I want. I want this one. Okay. So here's what we're doing today. Clase hoy es miércoles, el 5 noviembre. It's the 5th already. Wow. Okay. And vamos a hacer la prueba. We're going to do the quiz on subject pronouns. So yo, tú, usted, él, ella, nosotros, ellos, ellas, and ustedes. So if you have a question, if you need a last minute clarification about that, now would be the time. And then we looked at on Monday the plural forms of ser, the verb to be. I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, you all are, and they are, right? And so if we have time when everybody's finished quizzing, we'll practice that a little bit today, depending upon how much time we have. I have a song or I have a GIMP kit or whatever, so it's just going to depend on how much time we have. But here's what I would like you to do. If or when you rather finish the quiz, okay, then you should go to VHL or go to Canvas. And remember that all of the VHL assignments are going to have either googly eyes or the fireworks, emoji thing. And you need to be working on anything that maybe is missing because, the 12th, which is a week from today, essentially, is progress reports, and we want to make sure that we don't have any zeros or missing assignments or anything like that. So once you're finished with the quiz, please be working on missing assignments, checking in Canvas, checking in VHL, and then when everybody's finished, then we can come back together and we can practice. We can play a game with GimKit or something with our verb. Okay. All right. Questions. Give me a thumbs up if you're good to go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Muy bien. Again, if you have a question, just pop it in the chat. No biggie. All right. Well, let's get started, you guys. So if you can, meet me in Canvas. I'm going to share my screen. We're still in Unidad Uno, Mexico. I have been watching some videos, you guys, of the Mexican president. Remember the lady that I showed you? What she did for Independence Day when she came out of the balcony. That woman, her name is Claudia. She's amazing. I wish I could show you videos of her every day. If I could, I would. She's amazing. Yeah, just sharing. Random thought. Okay. So let's look here in right here where it says prueba, subject pronoun quiz. Right? Prueba, subject pronouns quiz. So you're going to click on it. Remember masculine, feminine, singular, and plural, and whether you're talking to someone or whether you're talking about someone. Also, if you made that sort of mental map in your head, the singulars are on the left and the plurals are on the right. Okay. Take your time. You have 3 attempts. Canvas will keep the higher score. No resources can be used. I will be mediating this quiz. You can ask me anything you want, but it'll also record for me whether or not you leave Canvas, the tab. So I'm going to ask you guys to close all of your other tabs because I want to make sure, that there's no question that we want to make sure we're doing this honestly and not looking at resources. So please do not leave this quiz. Don't click on another tab or whatever until after you're done, because it'll record that for me. Okay. All right. Any questions about what we're doing? When you're done, again, you have 3 attempts. When you're done, you want to do any missing assignments. Okay. Any work that needs to be done, whether it's late work or work that's coming up due or whatever, just work on your Spanish assignments. And then when everybody's done, we'll come back together and play a game. Okay. All right. Buena suerte. Good luck. Again, if you have a question, I'll be happy to answer your question. Aslan, you need to be joining us, please. Charlie, you need to join us as well. All your other tabs should be closed. Week. The week, la semana. Remember we had días de la semana. Charlie, you need to check your chat. Akari. And Arshis, I cannot see your Go Guardian. Yeah, I don't know either. It's the, James, it's the, here, I'll put it in the chat. It's easier. There you go, James. It's a thing. Un caballo clase is a horse, right? A horse. Un caballo. Painting. Remember, you don't have to know what the words mean. We have to develop that skill, right? Just we need to be able to recognize, is it masculine, feminine, singular, or plural? Because the word choices are not going to change. Okay. Yep. Remember, you guys have 3 attempts. You can keep trying, or you can work on any assignments that you have due in VHL or in regular Canvas while we wait for everyone to finish. Dallas, can you check the chat, please? Make sure you guys are checking VHL. In Canvas, you should see things that have the little emoji, right? As far as assignments that need to be done. James, did you see my chat? You guys don't forget to submit the quiz. What says login, James? VHL says login. I don't know. Pull it up on your. Oh, I see that. Well, go back to Canvas, James. Yeah, you're in the wrong unit. You need to go to unit 1. Nope, unit 1. Go back to modules. Okay. So can you shrink those down? Well, we did the singular and the plural, Kimura, so whatever you think. applies, it should just be that little chart, right? Okay, shrink that down, James. Nope. Go back. There is nothing to submit there. It just registers that you read it. Yeah. Okay, scroll down, James. All right. Okay, so here's googly eyes right here. So you want to click on the title. So click on the words here.
That's the only one.
Well, for this section, yeah. That's the new one. You know how to close those modules down, James?
Close what modules down?
Yeah. Okay. Go back, click here. Hang on 1 second. Yep. All right. Now come up to scroll up a little bit until you get to the. Okay, Aslan, hold on 1 second. Scroll up, James. Okay. Click this right here. Click that little down arrow. The little down arrow by the smiley face. Okay, see, so now that's out of your way. And now you're seeing Unidad Uno Mexico, which is where all of our work is now. Give me a second, Aslan. Try that link, and then you'll have to make your own copy so that you can turn it in. Okay, Aslan? There you go. So now click the start button, James.
Which one am I supposed? Which one am I supposed to go to?
Well, it should be loading for you. Okay. I don't know why that does that. Why does that come up that way? it should come up straight to that particular one. All right. Over here, James. Nope. Click on this down arrow to close that. Right here in the blue, click on this down arrow over here in the corner. Okay. Now come down and click on Unit 1, Mexico. Unit 1, Mexico, up here. Yep. Go ahead and click on it again. We want this drop down menu. Okay. So you should see oh, that's crazy. Click here. It should just open up to the page. I'm not sure why it's taking you there. Okay. And so then this is what you should be reading. Okay, page 40. Yep. Interesting. Okay, anyone else need help? Anybody else need to access the interactive? Dallas, are you all caught up in VHL and in Canvas? Akari, Arshus, how about you? Okay, thank you. Everybody should have something to do in VHL, right? Remember, you guys, the easiest way to access those assignments are clicking on them in Canvas when you see the little firework emoji. Because that should take you straight to and open up that particular assignment. Okay, Heaven, what are you working on? Are you all done? Did you look in VHL? Okay, Madalisa, you're all caught up. You did the VHL stuff too. Remember, you guys, in the resource library and in your module, you have those visual guides. They are there as notes for you. Click on it and open it up in another tab. So if you're working on the verb ser, go to the what's jigger? I can't even think of it. The resource library module, right? And then you can open up. Let me publish it again. You can open up the visual. Give me a second to publish them again. Okay, so if you want to refresh your Canvas, they're in the resource library now. And you can open them up and use them as notes to help you with your assignment. So Elizabeth, what happens if you click on that? Start button. Okay. Okay. So Heaven, that was our first unit. We're not in that one anymore. You need to be in Unit 1, Mexico. We're not in the preliminary unit anymore. Yeah, Priscilla, you need to be working in the yeah. It was past due. Yeah, I realize there's an issue, and so I just need to go in and like accept all the late works and it'll adjust your grade. Have no fear. But thanks for telling me. Yep. It's not driving correctly. Well aware. Kimura, if you want to refresh your screen and then you can double check it and let me know.
But how do I log into VHL though?
Well, you should already be logged into VHL. You should.
It says log in on my screen.
I know. Let me get there. What did you click on to get there, James?
I just clicked on the link. with the googly eyes.
Did you click on the googly eyes or did you click on the title of the thing?
I clicked the title.
Yeah, I don't know why. Try the next one. Does it ask you to do that every time?
What you mean try to what?
Like if you click on one of the ones that has the fireworks, does it do the same thing?
I don't have any fireworks.
You don't have any fireworks. Okay, put it up on Google on your Go Guardian so I can see it, please. Okay. I don't know why it keeps taking you back there. Up at the top. See up at the top right here. Hang on. Do you see my little dot there, James? You have to look in Go
Yeah,
Guardian. You see the little
I see,
dot there? So
I
that's
see it.
okay, that's the old, we already finished that module. So you need to be just working in the Mexico module. Is that where you were?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go back one. Okay, so click again where you were, what you clicked on a minute ago. Okay, so now click the start button.
I read it already.
Okay, and so what was your question then? Your original question? Why it's asking you to log in?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this is not asking you to log in. So go back to your module. Okay, you want to go back to the Canvas module? Yep. And underneath the googly eyes, right, like right here. See that right there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You see the little fireworky thing, the little emoji, what I don't know what you call it. I call it a firework, a little star, whatever it is. And it should take you straight to the assignment, right?
Yes, ma'am. I have already got this done.
I know. And so I don't know what is asking you to log in because you're already logged in. It's taking you straight to the assignment,
Oh,
right?
but what
Go
am I
ahead.
supposed to do on this assignment though?
Well, it looks like that's one you've already done, right?
No, no, the one where it say read.
Yeah, you were supposed to read the information. Just read the information and you get a free point by reading the page.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So before you do anything, hold on, James. See this button right here? Right there? Bottom right. So click on it and see what happens. Okay. So then that took you to the next assignment in Canvas, right? So that's another way to navigate, right? And then you could click here again, next, right? To make sure that you've done everything. All right. Well, we're 2 minutes overdue, right, you guys? I apologize. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to dive into SARE again. So just make sure that you're keeping up with all of that. If you have trouble navigating, because I realize it can be tricky, please reach out and I'll be happy to help you. Or you can join me for an office hour and we can just navigate together. Okay. All right, you guys, have a great day. Adios. Thank you.